Welcome to my podcast, guys. If you are here to work on your relationship with your child, then you are for sure in the right space because you will always have to work on your relationship with yourself. And this is what I offer here on my podcast. So if you listen to my podcast and hear things that are not obviously related to your son, listen on, because whatever you improve in your relationship with yourself will automatically improve all of your relationships, including with your son. So welcome and enjoy. Hey guys, how's it going? I have a little story for you. So my kids have recently had a little bit of lice, right? Those things in the hair, terrible. The school started and I noticed totally accidentally that I was leaning in to kiss my son and there was like a little white thing on his hair, just a couple. And sure enough, I know what it looks like, and I freaked out in my head, and we treated all the kids at one night. Then a week later, I noticed it again, so we treated them again, all of them, and even myself, but I caught it super duper early. Like you would never even know he had any if you didn't see that couple white specks. And there was no itching, nothing, right? And it's possible, I read online, that you can have lice for up to 6 weeks without even knowing that you have them. So I'm so happy we caught them early. But I wanted to give you a little bit of a little inside tip that I went through with this, and it applies to any sort of worry you might have. So the second time around, I was not enjoying the whole evening. Everything was pushed back. We had to do the shampooing, the scanning, like going through the hair, getting everything out. It wasn't much, but we still had to do it, and waiting, and then I still had to do bedtime and lunches and everything. So I was not enjoying that night at all. I was a little bit stressed, but I found myself like tightening up and not breathing deeply. So as I was changing all the sheets, I was like asking myself, why am I so stressed? Like I'm usually fine in like emergency situations, when someone's hurt, when like someone needs my help. I usually love helping, right? So I couldn't figure out why am I so stressed? And as I was having that conversation in my head, I finally found the answer. The actual reason why I was so stressed, not because I had to deal with the lice that evening, not because they had lice, not because I had to do all this work. The reason why is because I was thinking that this is never going to end, okay? It's so crucial we notice that, because I know we all do that as moms. Whatever is happening right now, we take it and we copy paste it to the whole future. Like, this is going to be happening forever. I'm going to have to deal with this every week, every day. And of course, like even now as I say it, my chest tightens up, right? It's hard to breathe. It's terrible. And so we feel bad when we think that. So I wanted to tell you this story so that you can find where it is that you are doing that in your life. Right? Like I've had coach clients where they are worried about their kids being self-sufficient. And if they can't make they're not like teenagers, if they're not making their own lunch, and they're just grabbing something easy, the mom thinks, oh no, he is not going to be self-sufficient for the rest of his life, which sends her into a panic. She starts controlling the kids. She starts overreacting. She starts nagging on him. It's just not fun, right? And all of that is because we are just extrapolating it to the future. Whatever bad thing is happening right now, we think it's going to keep happening forever. And that's not true. So the talk I had to have with myself, when I realized that that's why I was so stressed, I said to myself, well, okay, is this really going to happen for the rest forever? No, of course. I'm going to keep on dealing with lice until they're gone. And I could breathe a sigh of relief, and I felt better. And I'm like, of course they're going to go away, because we're going to do everything we can to have them go away. So this is what you can have a conversation with yourself. Like, realistically, is this never going to end? No, of course that this will end. And does him doing this right now, does that mean that he's always going to be doing that? No, it doesn't mean anything. So stop taking what's happening right now and projecting it to all the rest of your life. If it's not serving you. If it is serving you, do that, please, right? All right. Well, I hope this was helpful to you. A short little one today for you. But remember, the thinking that this will never end or this will always be like that is just not helpful sometimes, okay? All right. I love you all. Bye.